Good day everyone. Today I will be going to report to you about the cognitive and socio-emotional development of infants and toddlers. There are four stages of cognitive development. First is the sensory motor stage. During this stage, children learn about the world through their senses and motor movements. They use skills and abilities they were born with, such as looking, sucking, grasping, and listening, to learn more about the environment. Through trial and error, children discover more about the world around them. Piaget chose to call this stage the sensory motor stage because it is through the senses and motor abilities that infants gain a basic understanding of the world around them. Piaget divided the sensory motor into six sub-stages. First is the reflexes 0 to 1 month. Second is the primary circular reactions 1 to 4 months. Secondary circular reactions 4 to 8 months. Coordination of reactions 8 to 12 months. Tertiary circular reactions 12 to 18 months. And last, mental representation 18 to 12 months. So next stage is pre-operational stage. During the pre-operational stage, children think at a symbolic level but are not yet using cognitive operations. They have difficulties thinking about more than one aspect of any situation at the same time and have trouble disentering in social situation, just as they do in non-social context. Children's thoughts and communication are typically egocentric, meaning they are about themselves. At the beginning of this stage, children often engage in parallel play, meaning they play in the same room as other children but they play next to the others rather than with them. Each child is so absorbed in their own private world and speech is egocentric. That is to say, the main function of speech at this stage is to externalize the child's thinking rather than to communicate with others. Next is concrete operational stage. During the concrete operational stage, children become more logical and sophisticated in their thinking. They develop the ability to think about more than one aspect of a situation at the same time and can decenter in social situation. Children's thoughts and communication are less egocentric, meaning they are less about themselves. Last stage is formal operational stage. This stage is typically occurs from the age of 12 and lasts into adulthood. During this stage, children's thinking become much more sophisticated and advanced. They develop the ability to think abstractly, systematically, and reflectively. They can reason hypothetically, scientifically, and metacognitively.
Everyone. I am Dominguez from BSED Science. Language development. Language development it is the process by which children come to understand and language during early childhood. From day one, infants appear to be programmed to tune in to their linguistic environment with a specific goal acquiring language. Stages of language development. Number one is growing stages, which comprises largely vowel sound. The baby is 4 months old, dili pa siya masabtan, and mostly ang iyang malitok is mga vowel sounds like O, kanang 5 vowels type. Number two is babbling, which comprises consonant as well as vowel sound. Different language group sounds very similar. Both vowel and consonant ang iyang malitok. Then 11 months, hilig siya pa baby, makalitok na siya mama ug papa. Number three is one word stage. This utterance is are limited in word and vowel, and the consonants they utilize. The baby 1 year and 2 months old, makalitok na siya. mama ug papa. Number 4 is toward stage. A 1 year and 11 months, masugo na siya, then maglakaw na siya. Number 5, the last is telegraphic stage. 2 to 5 years old, kanang makatubag na siya, pangutan-on, then nag-eskwela na siya o Muslim mga grade 12. The infant utter his or her words, followed one or two more, and soon after yet a few more an infant uses this word utterance term holopress to convey intention, desire, and demand. By 18 months of age, children typically have vocabularies of 3 to 100 words, according to Ziegler 1986. Because the young child vocabulary is very limited, at point he, at this point is development process. The child overextended and meaning of word is his here or existing lexicon to cover things and ideas for which all new words is lacking. Um, by 18 months of age, um, ang bata is limited ra ang ilang vocabulary because na sila words ni may bawaan, then dali ra pud sila malimot, then dali ra pud sila makakaton ang imong tudluan, dali ra ka sila makaawat. Second topic is language acquisition device or LED. Noam Chomsky, 1965 to 1972, noted linguists claim that humans have a innate language acquisition device or LED. This language acquisition device is a metaphorical organ that is responsible for language learning. According to Professor Laura Ann Pepito of Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, and her colleague conducted a recent study that concluded that 5 months of age babies are already socializing by using the left side of their brains of language sounds and the right side of the for expression emotion. We all speak out from the right side of our mouth. Babies bubbles out from the right side of their mouth. The right side of the body is controlled by the left side of the brain, while the left side of the body is controlled by the right side of the brain. Ang atoang tuo nga lawas ang nagkontrol niya kay ang wala nga utok, while the wala na to nga body or diri lawas nagkontrol siya sa right or tuo nga utok. That's all and God bless. Thank you.